Hello student, today we are learning the dimensions of physical quantity. Dimensions and dimensional analysis, this topic we are learning. Hello student, in this units and measurement topic, we are started already dimensional analysis. Now, after perfecting dimensional analysis, we are learning applications of dimensional analysis. There are 3 applications. Today, we are learning here first application to find conversion between different system of units of same physical quantity. Example, 1 Newton is equal to 10 raised to 5 dyne. And this conversion we are learning with the help of dimensional analysis. We learn that the application, that is to find the conversion factor between the units of the same physical quantity in 2 different system of unit. It means that if there is a one, we know that the basic unit of it, that is a 1 meter. Okay, 1 meter is equal to how much centimeter? Yes, student. 1 meter is equal to
100 centimeter.
100. Good. Then we'll write here the conversion factor is 100. Means this is 100 is a conversion factor. Who convert the meter into the centimeter by multiply by the conversion factor. And that conversion factor here, it is the 100. I will consider the x is the 100, that is conversion factor. X is we called as a conversion factor. Okay, then I will write 1 meter is equal to the x centimeter. Means x is works as a conversion factor. Who convert the meter into the centimeter? Are you getting this point? X means what? X is a conversion factor. Have you understood, student? Yes?
Yes.
Yes,
Our aim is there to find out this x value. Application of the dimensional analysis, here it is represented here, the to find the conversion factor means this x value, how much it is there to convert the one system of unit to the another system of unit. This meter, it is in a SI units. Okay, and centimeter, it is in a CGS unit. Means one system of unit is converted into the another system of unit of a same physical quantity by multiply by some factor. That factor we called as a conversion factor. This is a simple definition of the conversion factor. This will write the x. That is, this SI system is converted into the by multiply by conversion factor CGS system. And this is a conversion factor. X is important for it. We are finding its value. Now this conversion factor is different for the different system of unit. If I consider the 1 kilometers, 1 kilometers is equal to how much meter is there? By multiply by which conversion factor?
1000.
Then what is the value of the x?
1000.
1000.
Yes,
Meter.
1000. Instead of 1000, I will write the 10 raised to 3. Is it okay?
10 raised to 3, yes.
Here again, x is equal to 100. I will write in terms of power. 10 raised to, how much it is there? 2. Good. Now here x In kilometer, we find out x is equal to the 10 raised to 3. And in centimeter to centimeter, we find the conversion factor is x is equal to 10 raised to 2. Means for one system to another system, conversion factors are different. That value of conversion factor we are learning today. Have you understood? But we are learning with the help of dimensional analysis. How this
Yes, ma'am.
dimensional analysis will be help us to find out this x value. Have you understood, student? This I
Yes.
explained with a
Yes, ma'am.
simple example. Yes. Any problem is there?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now we go to the different difficult part of it. Means we are using here the work is the one physical quantity. Here we consider previously I explained with the length. Explain with the length L. Now we are learning the work. Work is a physical quantity. Okay, W represented by W. In SI system, the unit of work is joule. What is that? Unit of work is joule. In
Joule.
CGS system, unit of work is erg. These two are the units are there for different system. Thus here we are learning the or we are finding the x value. 1 joule is equal to how much erg? X x time. Now to start from it, here the force is a physical quantity. Okay. Then we'll write F is the dimension of F. What is the dimension of the F? Yes, student. Dimension of the F.
L1 M1
L
T
raised
raised to
Okay.
minus
minus
M1,
2.
L1,
T
L1
raised to minus 2.
T raised to minus 2.
T raised to minus 2. Okay. Start from here. After that, for this conversion factor, 1 Newton is equal to how much is the dyne is there? We'll write here force dimension in SI system. And next is that the x as it is, and then write the force dimension in a CGS system. Write in your notebook along with me. Okay. Then what is the dimension in SI force? We'll write here m raised to 1, L raised to 1, T raised to minus 2. And same here, it will become for the CGS system again. We'll write m raised to 1, L raised to 1, T raised to minus 2. In SI system, we'll write the suffix is M1, L1, T1. Okay. And for CGS system, we'll write the M2, L2, T2. Okay. Just to identify the two system of it, we'll write suffix is 1 for SI system and suffix is 2 for the CGS system. Next is that the we'll write this M1 in kg or gram. In SI system, mass
Gram.
is in which unit? Kg or gram? CGS system or SI system? Yes, student?
kg.
kg.
Kg. Good. Raised to 1. Because M1 I will write. Here is some problem is there. Okay. For length we'll write
Meter.
Second raised to minus 2. Next is that
Second raised to minus 2 upon second raised to minus 2.
Okay, now say that the first is force physical quantity is given, and to convert the force physical quantity units of the force, 1 Newton is equal to the how much dyne is there. For it, we are writing the dimension of the force. Then we'll write, instead of the 1 Newton, we'll write the dimension of the force in SI system, X, and the dimension of the force in CGS system. Then write the dimensions. For SI system, we'll write the M1, L1, T1. For CGS system, we'll write M2, L2, T2. Then as it is the power of the force, we'll write there. After that, M1 represented here the unit of the mass in SI system. L1 represented unit of the length in SI system. T1 is a unit of the time in a SI system. Same here the M2. M2 means unit of the mass in CGS system. L2 means unit of the length in CGS system. After that, we'll write the M1, we'll write the kilogram, ML1 meter, and the time as for it we'll write the seconds. Same here the M2 will write the G, that is a gram, L2 means centimeter, and the time as it is. And its power of it similar to the force dimension, right? Same as it is. Means kg raised to 1, M1 raised to 1, second raised to minus 2. Gram raised to 1, centimeter raised to 1, second raised to minus 2. After that, we are interested to find the conversion factor x. Therefore, x is equal to left hand side divided by the right hand side, that is kilogram divided by the gram, meter divided by the centimeter, and the second divided by the second. And whatever power is given, that power is given for that bracket. That is kilogram divided by gram raised to the 1. We'll write here kilogram upon gram raised to the 1. Next is a meter upon centimeter raised to the 1. And then second upon second raised to the minus 2. This will get cancelled. Next is a kilogram. Now 1 kilogram is equal to how much gram? 1 kilogram is equal to how much gram? That is 10 raised to 3, that is 1000 grams divided by this as it is. Next is a 1 meter. 1 meter is equal to how much centimeter? 100 centimeter divided by centimeter into the 1. This ratio will come here the 1, and 1 raised to any value will be the 1. Next is a gram. Gram, same unit, get cancelled. Centimeter get cancelled. After that 1000 will write the 10 raised to 1000. I will write 10 raised to what is that?
3.
Into the 100 I will write the 2. Next is that the 10 raised to 3 plus 2. That will come here the 10 raised to 5. And this is the value of the x. X means what? X means what? Conversion factor. X means the conversion factor, not 9.
Conversion factor. Okay.
This is our equation number 1. Now we substitute into the equation number 1. It will be becomes as 1 Newton is equal to 10 raised to 5. Good. Have you understood these steps?
Yes.
It's very easy.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
follow the steps of it. You will get the 3 marks. Very important applications, conversion factor. And same here, the previously I showed you the textbook page where it is solved. Work dimension, work conversion factor. Okay. Now same here, the force I showed here.
Okay, ma'am.
Step by steps. Again, I am explaining. Here we are finding the conversion factor of the physical quantity force. Okay, this sentence is given to you. Now for it, we write the first equation because we don't know the conversion factor. Already we know it. It is the 10 raised to 5 factor. But we don't know that we consider because we are finding with the help of dimensional analysis. Then we'll write the 1 Newton is equal to x dyne, equation number 1. Have you understood? Question is given to you.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
start from this
Yes, ma'am.
equation number
Yes.
1. After that, which physical quantity is given? Force. Then write the
Force.
dimension of the force in square
Force.
bracket. And if you know it, otherwise you calculate separately dimension of the force. Already you know that the force is equal to mass into acceleration. Mass is considered as a m raised to 1 and acceleration is considered as a l raised to 1 t raised to minus 2. Okay, or maybe you learn the or by heart the dimensions of the force and write there. Next step, one side you write the one system of unit, another system of unit, another side means left hand side and right hand side. Force dimension in SI system, force dimension in CJ system by multiply by conversion factor x. X is that SI unit we consider the suffix is 1 and for CJ system suffix is 2. Just represent the different part of it, M1, L1, T1, M2, L2, T2. To differentiate the two system of unit, we'll write the 1 and 2 suffix. Have you understood, student? Next is that
Yes.
the M1.
Yes,
What is the
ma'am.
meaning of
Yes.
M1? M1 is a unit of the mass in, already we mentioned, unit of mass in SI system. Or M2 means what? Unit of the mass in CJS unit. Okay. Next is at the L1. L1 is a unit of the length in SI system. L2 means what? Yes, student. L2 means what? L2 का मीनिंग क्या है? यूनिट ऑफ लेंथ इन,
CGS.
मेरे साथ बोलो.
CGS.
L2 means unit of length in
Of
CGS
CGS
system.
CGS
Next is
system.
that the
Unit of.
टाइम के लिए सेम रहता है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं रहता है. ठीक है. Next is that the will
Okay,
write
ma'am.
the M1 kilogram, M2 in gram, L1 in meter and L2 in centimeter. टाइम सेम रहता है. नेक्स्ट इज दैट अगर वहां पे सेकेंड दिया है, आवर्स दिया है तो वहां पे चेंज, मिनट्स दिया है तो वहां पे चेंज होगा. यहाँ पे तो सेम है. नेक्स्ट इज दैट द राइट द वैल्यू ऑफ इट, kg अपॉन ग्राम, kilogram upon gram raised to 1, meter upon centimeter raised to 1, second raised to minus 2. Next is a 1 kilogram is equal to how much gram? 10 raised to 3. 1 meter is equal to how much centimeter? 10 raised to 2, 10 raised to 3 and 2 added together becomes as 10 raised to 5. This is the value of the x, that is the value of the conversion factor. This value substitute into the equation 1 and then you will get the 1 Newton is equal to 10 raised to